So I thought I'd do a video to introduce myself again to the people who have just stumbled across my channel and the people who've maybe been following me for a while. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Corri T. Hello. I'm a life coach, manifestation coach. I'm a songwriter. I'm a mother. I am a partner, a sister, a daughter. I'm lots of things. And today I'm your coach. And I've got a lot to share with you about my journey. I've been through so much, and that is my biggest and best qualification. Yes, I have a life coaching certificate, but the thing that makes me able to help you is that I've been through so many things. And a lot of people find me because they found my videos on how I manifested my specific person or how to manifest a specific person. And that is a journey that I've been on, and I really deeply understand it. And what I've learned is that it is all about self-love. It's all about coming home to yourself. It's a massive transformational journey, and it can be hard. And you might be struggling. You might be in a place of missing someone, longing for someone, wanting to love, wanting to create a relationship. And maybe you are just wanting to be seen. Maybe you've been through things in your childhood that have created patterns and habits and things that have been difficult to evolve out of. And me too. I've been through so many of those things myself. I've been through massive anxiety. I've been through anxiety disorders. I've been on medication in the past, and I'm not now. I've been through so many different programs and courses and therapists and every ist you can think of. Honestly, if I had put all of the research and things that I've learned along the way into a PhD, I would be a very qualified doctor by now, I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, I didn't do that, and I'm just someone who's had a lot of life experience and a lot of emotional experience, being an empath, being a highly sensitive person, being a Libra. I don't know if being a Libra has got much to do with it, but maybe you can relate. I'm a very emotional, social person, and I've just had things that have happened to me in my life that has made me very deeply feeling. And so I'm very sensitive, and I can relate to a lot of people. And all throughout my life, people said to me that I was very good at giving advice. Even when I was very young, even when I was a child, people said, wow, you're very wise, you're older than your years. And I think it was because I had such a strong interest in social dynamics, relationship dynamics, and I was very curious. I learned a lot from people's mistakes. I learned a lot from my parents' mistakes. I learned a lot from people's successes as well. I learned a lot from people's, the people around me, my family's successes, my dad's successes, my mum's successes, the way people are. I've always been interested in that. And so I learned a lot before I even experienced these things myself. And then, of course, life gave me the lessons and I experienced things too. So I've got a lot to share, and I love to help you. I love helping people. It's one of my biggest drives and biggest passions, along with songwriting, of course. A lot of my emotional energy goes into the songs that I write. You can find them on Spotify, by the way. I have a Spotify account, another YouTube channel called Corri T. But on this channel, people know me as Corri T. And I've spent the last few years sharing advice about things that I've learned. And actually, honestly, sometimes I watch my own videos and think, that's amazing. I'm so glad I was taught that, because it really did change my life. And so there's so much free content on my channel that I have wanted to share with you, that I know will be reassuring and calming for your nervous system. And that's the other thing, the nervous system. When it comes to manifestation, I really feel like it's the missing thing that people don't talk about as much. The nervous system and nervous system regulation work is something that makes a lot of sense, right? Because we are manifesting from who we are being, right? And a lot of the time we are being our coping mechanisms. We're being our old patterns. We're being those automatic nervous system reactions that we developed in childhood. So when we can start to see those and understand those and have compassion and empathy and acceptance of who we have been, we can then become who we want to be, right? And this is what I learned along my journey, and it's honestly life-changing when you start to understand, I'm in freeze, I'm in flight mode, I am in fight, flight, or freeze, right? And you understand what your nervous system is doing, what your body's doing, and you judge yourself less. And from there, you can create a new response. And when you create a new response, you create new relationship dynamics. You create a whole new world. And it's all about the narratives that we're telling ourselves and that we're repeating over and over and over again. And that is what creates change. But when we add in this element of awareness, self-awareness about our old patterns, our stories, and what we are being and who we are being in the moment, we can transform in a massive way. And sometimes, in fact, in my case, I don't think I could have transformed to the level that I have without the support that I had. I've had coaches, I've had mentors, and now I am one. And I love being able to share with you what I have learned. And I know that having support, having someone to vent it out with, having someone to say, that makes sense, is so, so important. Essential, actually, for you to feel seen, for that little person in you, that little part of you that's scared, that doesn't know how to be the person that you want to be. For you to have someone there to say, it makes sense, everything you're feeling is right. Because that's the truth. Everything that you are feeling is right. It makes sense. And sometimes you just need someone to help you understand why it makes sense. And to say it's okay that you feel like that. And so if you're looking at my videos and you're saying, I feel safe watching this, I feel like she'll understand me, it's probably because I will. I will understand you. It makes sense. And I'd love to help you along your journey. So if you'd like some support, I've got lots of things that I offer. I've got my one-to-one coaching. I've got packages for that. And I've also got self-study courses and group coaching programs. So if you'd like any more information about what I do, you can email me, you can send me a message on my website, you can direct message me on Instagram. I'm here to answer your questions, and I'd love to meet you soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.